Hello internet users, my name is Jarrod Parduhn, and today I've got some great video game ideas for your basement slumber party. First up is Starsky and Hutch. Now this game is actually based on the 1970s TV show of the same name. Now this is actually a vehicular combat game that can be played with either one or two players. Now, if you play two-player, one guy can drive and the other guy can shoot. However, the best part is that you can use a steering wheel to drive, and you can also use a light gun to shoot. This is basically an action game with not a lot of depth or detail, but it is good for sort of an action-packed party romp. Next up is another familiar franchise. It's Harry Potter, and he is in the Quidditch World Cup this time. Now, if you're familiar with classic Harry Potter books, you might find it a little weird that the game of Quidditch managed to get its own video game. You and a friend can each pick up a controller and either pick one of the houses from Hogwarts or compete in World Cup mode with teams from countries that include the United States, England, there's France, there's Germany, Japan, Spain, there's Australia, and more. Now, this is an equal mix of fantasy and sports. Last up, we've got Jim Henson's Muppets Party Cruise. Now, the name is a play on words, because it's a party game, which means up to four people can play at the same time, and you're also on a cruise ship with the Muppets as you play fun mini games while trying to earn your way to the first class deck of the ship. It's basically a Muppet version of the popular Mario Party series, and that there is also a board game aspect, where you pick from 6 different Muppets, like Kermit, Miss Piggy, Gonzo, Fozzie, and more, along with appearances from other Muppets, like Dr. Bunsen Honeydew and Beaker, Rolf, Rizzo, and many more. Plus the fact that the decks are full of wacky surprises. Once again, this has been Jarrod Parduhn with video game ideas for your basement slumber party. Adios.